Welcome back to the Big Comfy Couch. Well, kids, I'm Bowman for Out and About Movie Reviews. This week, we'll be featuring the Matt Damon, Robin Williams motion picture, Good Will Hunting. The screenplay for this little gig was created by then 18-year-old Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. It was directed by local boy Gus Van Sant. It takes place in Boston, where Damon and Affleck play a couple of roughneck, honest blue-collar laborers. Damon's character, Will, a janitor at MIT, while Affleck plays construction man Chucky. The difference between the boys, however, one is an amazing and unparalleled genius, the other is a drunk with a beat-up car living with his mom. You guessed it, our friend Good Will Hunting is the genius who I can best describe as Rain Man without the mental problems. Throw this in with Robin Williams as a last hope shrink at a community college, and you have the ingredients for a fantastic movie. Robin Williams brings his hilarious styles to the screen, tones it down a notch, and gives his greatest dramatic performance of his life. I know y'all are asking, but what about Mrs. Doubtfire? Well, you'll have to take my word for it, I guess. The movie gets going after Will gets into one too many run-ins with the law and ends up being bailed out by a well-known professor from MIT. Will had been solving brain-busting problems that were meant to stump the class of students, but he chose to fix them on a blackboard outside the classroom. The professor finds out and agrees to bail him out and get counseling, where he'll be released from jail. He does so, but immediately scares off all the shrinks except for one. Robin Williams' character, Sean, is able to relate to the boy and sees something in him that he used to have. They go on to have many dramatic and memorable exchanges. Meanwhile, the professor is having trouble keeping Will involved in these complex math problems, so he leaves the MIT office for other prestigious surroundings. Chucky's construction site. Here he learns that it has been killing Chucky to see all the talent Will has just go to waste. He wants Will to better himself, get out of the slums of Boston, Southie, and do something great with his life, since he and his friends don't have the gift Will does. This makes Will think about himself a little more, and by this time, to add to his confusion, in comes a girl from MIT pursuing him. Skylar, played by Minnie Driver, makes for yet another influence on his life. During his counseling, Will opens up to Sean for one of the most emotional pieces of the film. He talks about the child abuse he suffered at the hands of his foster parents. From there, Will has to make some life-changing decisions. I won't give away the ending, but I want to say it's one of those heart-wrenching, emotional roller coaster rides. In the past, roller coasters have made me nauseous and squeal like a schoolgirl. This one had me applauding and waiting to see it again. An absolutely fantastic piece of work from all involved. For you folks out there that have been spending $20 going to see the 3-hour and 20-minute blockbuster Titanic 8 times, save your money and see Good Will Hunting. And for our time fetish fans also, the movie does run a shade over 2 hours. Certainly an incredible movie, and one that will give you your money's worth. That's why I give Good Will Hunting, our maiden voyage movie on Out and About, a whopping 10 couches out of 10. So grab 9 friends, hop on the couch, because you're going to enjoy this one. Now back to Mike.